A lot of Californians are trying to buy a home in our beautiful state, but it's so hard to save up for a down payment. It's so expensive here. On this Monday, March 27th, California Housing Finance Agency, CalFHA, just released a brand new down payment program that's giving home buyers up to 20% down payment. Let me unpack all the details in this video. Hi, I'm Ava, a local realtor here in San Jose, California. Welcome to my channel. The state government has granted roughly $300 million to CalFHA to help estimated 2,300 first-time home buyers to purchase their primary residences. The program is first come, first served till the $300 million funding runs out. I guess most likely in the next 60 days. The demand has been insane since the program officially launched just a couple days ago. You need to be a first-time home buyer. You cannot own in the last 3 years. You have to occupy the property as a primary residence. And if you have a co-borrower, he or she also needs to be a first-time home buyer. CalFHA borrowers must complete 2 levels of home buyer education. One level is a simple online class, free of charge. And then the second level of education is 8-hour online first-time home buyer educational class. It costs $99. The buyer's income limits for this program varies county per county. In our county, Santa Clara, the annual income limit is up to $300,000 per household. There's no minimum down payment requirement for the borrower, and you can borrow up to 20% of the down payment. There is an upper limit, which is 30% down payment combined within the down payment program. So borrower can come up with 10% down payment and apply the other 20%. Another requirement that not too many people talk about is that the borrower needs to be a U.S. person, either U.S. citizen or green card holder. This program does not extend to visa holders like H-1B holders. Property requirements. It can be a single-family home, condo, and a townhouse. Mobile homes may be okay. You need to check with your lenders. What is not allowed is multi-family homes like duplex, fourplex. CalFHA lends up to 20% of the purchase price. Interest-free, you and your co-borrower are on the title. CalFHA does not hold in the title. They do have a lien on the property from the down payment they lend you. When the borrowers sell the home, they need to pay back the original loan amount plus 20% or whatever that percentage you got from them of any appreciation in the value of the home. The appreciation is based on offer price or appraised value, whichever is less. Also, there is a cap on the amount of appreciation. The most a borrower will ever repay is 2.5 times the original loan amount. Please note, if you do the following, you will trigger the repayment of the down payment and the appreciation. By the way, you can sell or refinance after 12 months, but again, you will trigger the repayments. Let me show you a hypothetical example on how this works. You and your spouse together make less than $300,000 combined annual income, and you are buying your first home in San Jose. It's a single-family home for $1.5 million. You are approved for $300,000 down payment or 20% from CalFHA. After 20 years, you are selling a home for $6 million. At closing, you need to pay back 1. The original $300,000, the down payment. 2. 20% of the appreciation. So it will be the appreciated $4.5 million times 20%, which is $900,000. But because of the cap of the appreciation, you only need to share 2.5 times of the original $300,000, which is $700,000 in appreciation, not the $900,000. Based on 20% equity. So your total back payments after 20 years is $300,000 plus the appreciation maximum amount. The 20% down payment can really help a lot of buyers. If you can put the 20% down, this will make your monthly mortgage much more affordable. For a $1.5 million home, the difference between 5% and the 20% down payment on monthly payment is more than $2,500 per month. So this program will not just make a huge difference on the monthly payments, but probably will get you qualified for mortgage. Otherwise, you may not be able to. Well, I know this is a lot of information to digest. If you need a one-on-one consultation with an approved mortgage lender for this program, please feel free to reach out to me and I can direct you to some of the best lenders. Also, just a reminder, we need to act fast. Get into a contract and apply for the down payment program as soon as possible before the $300 million run out. It sounds like a lot of money, but there are also a lot of families been waiting for the program. Well, again, contact me at 650-885-8905 for more information. Thanks for watching.